Ah, did you go to Cypress College Foundation? It's not on in the event for some reason. Go to the Cypress College Foundation page of Facebook, because for some reason it's not in the event. Just on the main page, so you can scroll down in the feed. Right, and then you should be able to click on live feed. It's in live there, but if for some reason it's not in the. I don't know why it's not in the actual event itself. So I'll have to figure that out. Go to Cypress College Foundation and scroll on, and you'll see on the feed it says live. You'll see my face. Hi, Cliff. Dash. It looks like it's going live on Facebook and YouTube as planned, period. However, comma, it didn't go live in my test event. It's on my Cypress College Foundation page feed, period. Do you see it, question mark? You find it? Well, it's on at Cypress College Foundation right on the feed. But it wasn't right in the event. That's where I wanted it to be. There it goes. Shows Deborah Coverman has joined. You're not gonna be able to talk, honey. It's only one way. But can you hear me? I can hear it. So you can hear me okay? Take my hat off, is that what you said? It's interesting in Facebook, it looks like when I lean forward, it covers all the way to the top, but in my regular feed, it doesn't look that way. Oh, Cliff just joined. Okay, Cliff, so now you're seeing what I'm seeing. I'm going to share my screen and play a video. Are you watching the video? There's no sound from the video? I wonder if it's because I have my earpieces on. Let's try again.
Lechi lach to a land that I will show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechi lach on your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach.
Did you hear her that time? Do you have your sound up? So apparently I can't wear my earpieces because the Bluetooth grabs the sound, not allowing the video to play sound. Oh, so let's try something else. I'll share one more thing. Oh, really?
Good evening, everyone. My name is David Halachmi. I'm the chair of the History Department at Cypress College, and it is my honor to welcome all of you to our 5th annual Yom HaShoah event. There were 6 million Jews who were murdered during the Holocaust. 50 million people died during World War II. And as the generation that went through this event passes, we are starting to forget the stories of World War II. If you were 20 years old when World War II began, you're now in your late 90s. And now more than ever, we need to retell this story, especially to the younger generation. And for those of you who are younger, under 20, 25 years of age, I want you to realize you are the last generation to hear directly from these survivors. Your children will not have this opportunity. So what you hear tonight, I really do hope that you pass on to your friends, to your family, and most importantly, one day to your children, because their stories can never be forgotten. We started to plan this event several months ago, and of course, everything changed. And it was actually our professor, who's now retired, Clifford Lester, professor of photography, who is the man most responsible for organizing this event from the beginning. He takes amazing photographs of all these Holocaust survivors, and he's brought them to Cypress College, and he was really determined to move forward, even this year, with all of what is going on around us. And we're very glad that we did decide to move forward. So tonight I am introducing this event to you from my kitchen, and later on you will hear from our 105-year-old World War II veteran, Holocaust survivors, and you will be able to
When I
hear
talk,
directly
can
from
you
the
hear
men.
me
And
over the
while this
video,
is
or do you only
not
hear the
what any of
video?
us envisioned when we started to plan this event, it does very much exemplify the stories of the survivors, and really also the story of the Jewish people, because the story of the survivors and the story of the Jewish people is that of perseverance. A few weeks ago was Passover, and Jewish families around the globe still found a way to retell the story of the Exodus that happened thousands of years ago. Jewish families held Zoom seders across state lines, across continents, even. There were Jewish people who cobbled together
It's possible that the video is choppy because I'm using a service that is like a router for both Facebook and YouTube to play them at the same time. I'm going to try something. I'll test it after we're finished today, where I just go live directly from Zoom to Facebook, and maybe just that connection is better. And if it's not, then we'll work with something maybe where we invite people to Zoom, but it'll be more complicated. Okay. Thank you, everybody, meaning Cliff and Debbie, for helping us to test the system today.